If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. As always, it's me, the Smithy D. So we had EA Play last night. I was super excited and watched it from start to finish. I got to see some really great games like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Then we got to the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes segment and I felt like we were given nothing but details on Thrawn. And the details were quite vague. I wanted to see some raw gameplay of Grand Admiral Thrawn, but not only that, where was the new game mode announcement? I didn't get a chance to go into detail in yesterday's video, so I'm gonna give my opinion on how it could have been done and what I would like to see going forward. So we're gonna start off with the Thrawn reveal trailer. As you can see, there was hardly anything to go off, and it looks like First Order TIE Pilot is now Empire. I have no idea why First Order TIE Pilot is even in this team. Maybe someone made a mistake. I have done it numerous of times and took First Order TIE Pilot into the raids thinking it was the Imperial TIE Pilot. Jesse did tweet after the show on Twitter that the Game Changers program will have some gameplay videos today showing off Thrawn. I wasn't able to go to EA Play this year due to personal reasons, so I might not be able to get any Thrawn gameplay, but we will see.
We shall see.
A small breakdown on the information from the show. The Thrawn event is starting on the 15th of June. What was not mentioned was the duration of the event, and they normally tend to last for around about 7 days. We may not see the return of this event for many months. There is no time or time frame given at the moment of when it can return after the 15th of June. If you are wanting a 5-star Thrawn, you have until, I would say, the 22nd of June to get 5-star Phoenix characters. In my opinion, hardly anyone will be getting a 7-star Thrawn that don't do a lot of refreshes. We're talking saved currency in the Arena, Cantina and Galactic War with multiple shop refreshes plus multiple Cantina energy refreshes to farm both Hera and Ezra. Other method will be to buy the packs, buy the shards from the main shipment, or use tons of shard shop currency to 7-star them. You're also going to need millions of credits if you're wanting to max them at level 85. So if you don't meet any of the criteria that was mentioned, my suggestion is to aim for 5 times 5-star Phoenix members. Not Really a Jedi explained that Thrawn will be a cleanser for the Empire and will be able to give his turn meter to an ally. I for one are happy to see the Empire get a cleanser, but at the same time, how will it make them viable versus the current arena champions that land next to nothing on the debuffs? If Thrawn is meta defining, we may see a big return of the Zeta Maul teams inflicting daze and Nihilus reducing cooldowns right from the get-go. How will these Thrawn teams hold on the defense and how will the AI use them? I'm sure these are the questions everybody has. So this brings me to the delivery and how it's been delivered from the start. My opinion as a player don't mean it's the opinion or the right one, but I do feel it's been rushed and the communication is below the standard level. Some players have the issue that we need the Phoenix members to unlock Thrawn. I don't have a super big issue that we need the Phoenix members to unlock Thrawn. My issue is when they went into the Chromiums just under 2 weeks ago, this could have been a perfect time to change the cadence of them and make them mass free to play. This would have given us the choice to farm or ignore them. This, in my opinion, gives the player the choice. Of course, we have the choice now to farm them or just simply ignore them, but we have a very short period to pile resources into them. You're going to need around about 35 million credits stored away to level them to 85. There is always the argument that we haven't been given the heads up in the past, but I would like to slightly disagree against that, as the characters were all present in the game over many different locations and gave us quite a wide choice of who we can and cannot farm. This would be the big difference from farming 2 extra characters we need now to farming 5 extra characters that have just came farmable. As we're going to be needing the Phoenix to get Thrawn, what I would like to see from them is them to get a little bit more attention and either have a slight rework or to be added some Zetas to make them a little bit more viable than they currently are. I fully understand this is a game that requires money to be spent, but at the same time I would also like to be given the choice to spend on what I want and not panic buy on something I don't want. Going forward, I would like the developers to take the community feedback from both sides and work to make future events more special and a fan service. Make the requirements with a more time element when they come out of the Chromiums. Players will still purchase packs if needed and wanted. The flash events really gave us no information prior to what we need, star level and so forth. All we knew is that we needed some Phoenix characters, but we didn't know which ones. I have heard off the grapevine having Sabine at 5-star for the bonus tier is a bug, and you actually only need 5 times 5-star Phoenix characters, not including Sabine, where at present you need a selected 5 of them as Chopper is an event character. I am quite annoyed with this because I for one spent Sharchop currency to get Sabine from 3-star to 5-star just for the flash event with no desire to rush her to 7-star for the Thrawn event. At the moment I feel we're seeing less and less of content and more of characters to purchase or to farm. I really want a replay value added to the game where we can battle our friends and guildmates with our teams. Force Arena has this, many other games has this, why can we not have this? In my opinion, this would give a great replay value to the game where I can then go into the game and play with my characters versus my friends or even enemies. I would say ships need some attention because currently we don't have any content outside the fleet arena, and again this would be perfect for a live PvP game mode where we can use our ships and battle against other fleets that are not on our arena shards. I really do love this game and I love the community that we have, and I would really like this game to go to the next level and be the best mobile game ever, and I think we need to have some better content, some more replay value. My last thing for this video is what I desperately want to be addressed is the guild daily ticket count. This has been broken for far too long and this really does need to be fixed. So over to you guys now, what would you like to see? Let me know in the comments below. If you've enjoyed the video today, then please feel free to give it a like. Thank you very much for watching. I'm the Smithy D. May the Force be with you always.